Hey, Cookaholic Chef Kendra here, and today we're making one of my favorite things. We're making Korean fried chicken. So, let's you and I do what we do and make it happen.
We're gonna start out with our chopping duties, and we have ginger here in both of these little bowls. And I'm going to peel the skin off the ginger with a teaspoon. I don't want to waste ginger. So easy to do. Once that's done, we're going to take one of these knobs of ginger and we're going to get it nice and minced. Now we're going to take this ginger and we're going to grate it. And this is called a microplane. Guys, you're going to want to watch your fingers near the end. You don't want to grate off skin. That's not cool, y'all. I've done it, not fun. Pull it off like that. Okay guys, I have a green onion here. Some places they call them scallions. And I'm gonna cut this part off. And if you look at this part, if you stick this part in water, it'll start to sprout and you will grow more green onions, aka scallions. So I'm just gonna slice this on a slight angle. I like how that looks. Next, I'm going to fill this pot up with vegetable oil. This bowl, I'm going to get some baking powder, kosher salt, garlic powder, and black pepper. Here and there that we minced earlier. And just mix this all up a little bit. I'm gonna get the chicken in a big bowl. Take our seasoning, get it in there over the chicken, and massage the seasoning into the chicken. Next, we're gonna put the cornstarch on the chicken. Okay, we're gonna mix that in. We're gonna move our chicken over there, let it chill out for a minute, and we're gonna turn the stove on, and we're gonna get it to a little less than medium. And we're gonna bring this oil up to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. I have this, right now it's 70 degrees, so we're gonna let this heat up before we add the chicken to it. I have a plate here prepared with paper towel on top for a fried chicken. Okay guys, I'm gonna get this in here. And we're gonna fry in batches. And we're gonna cook this for about 15 minutes. Then we're gonna pull them out. Then we're gonna cook them again. We're gonna give them another fry. Think how they do French fries, you know, the double fry. I'm gonna set this for 15 minutes. I'm gonna give them a little flip. "15 minutes later, guys, and we're gonna get these guys over here and drain them a little bit. And I'm gonna bring this oil to the temperature of 400 degrees Fahrenheit. When it gets to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which I bet it is at right now, we're gonna get this chicken back in here and cook it until it's extra crispy. Now we got a little time. I'm gonna bring it up to 400 degrees. 500. And this won't take long. Okay, that was about 4 minutes. Back over here. And I'm gonna finish that process with the rest of the chicken. Look at that, so crispy, so crispy. Listen. Good. I can eat them all just like this. Look how juicy it is. For the sauce, we have butter, garlic, ginger, rice vinegar, low sodium soy sauce, gochujang, ketchup, brown sugar, and honey. We turn it apart on the low, and we're gonna add our butter. We're gonna let this butter melt. Then we'll move on to the next thing. Now that the butter is almost melted, we're gonna add the garlic. And we're gonna add our minced ginger. We're gonna cook and stir that for about 3 minutes. Next thing, guys, we're gonna toss this ketchup in. The gochujang. And if I'm totally butchering that, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. And sometimes your best is good enough. Low sodium soy sauce, rice vinegar, and get that in. I'm gonna cook and stir this until it comes to a light boil. So it's on low now. I'm gonna raise it to medium low. We added that brown sugar and we added that honey, and we're gonna cook it and stir it and bring it back to a slight bubble, and we wanna make sure we dissolve that brown sugar. Wow, that's really good. This is delicious. Okay guys, I'm turning the heat off and I'm going to throw chicken in Just get them in there like that. Serve this up at your Super Bowl party. People gonna be like, yo, let me get that recipe. And you be like, nah, son. Don't be like that. Don't be stingy. Share the recipe. Yeah, perfect time for. You can find this and other fine recipes at chefkendra.weebly.com. That's chefkendra.weebly.com. You know I got you. Korean fried chicken. It is delicious. Now I'm gonna add a few things. I'm gonna add a few peanuts. Now really, if I'm serving this to a crowd or friends or whatever, I'm gonna let them put their own stuff on. Allergies. Some people don't like chilies. But I gotta do a beauty shot. So there we go. Got some chilies on there. We got some peanuts on there. Some beautiful sesame seeds. Now this I will put on before serving. And the green onions. I will leave the chilies. and the peanuts for individual tastes. They can put their own on. So good. Of this. These are green onions, aka scallions, coming from up top. Boom. There you have it.
That's all for this time. I'll see you next time. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.